You understand? This season, based on their performance, I think Bayern Munich should be able to get something else. But then we can't write off Luis Enrique. That man is is UEFA Champions League semi-final. And this time is a rematch of what happened in the league phase. UEFA don't talk, say, the one way you do for league phase, you won't see, maybe na fluke, or you really sabi. You understand? Because PSG will be hosting Bayern Munich, and Arsenal will be traveling to Wanda Metropolitano Stadium in Spain, the capital city of Spain, Madrid. Yes. First leg, I mean for league phase, rather. For league phase, now Bayern Munich show PSG Pepe. Even with the red card, Luis Diaz come up for that match, yeah, and they still win 2-1. And for the other side, Arsenal destroyed Atletico de Madrid. Now 4-0 then chop. And this time around, they don't put them together. And now, more just analyze the match, more talk one after the other. PSG, Bayern Munich will be playing on Tuesday. And the match where they play for league phase, na Bayern winner. You understand? Even for PSG house, na in the match they happen and Bayern win. The last time when they play for another competition wey no be UEFA Champions League final, UEFA Champions League, na Club World Cup and PSG na him win that one 2-0. But if you can't look their record, say okay, we go back last 5 matches, last 6 matches, now only once PSG don't still win against Bayern Munich, and this time around is the knockout phase of the UEFA Champions League. And this phase, anybody will qualify and final direct. So more talk. Enrique looking to do a back-to-back final.
Yeah.
So
actually, this match between PSG and Bayern Munich, right?
Yeah.
Who is on first?
PSG.
Oh, that is a fantastic one. Comparing the two teams, both teams play a kind of expressive football, it scores a lot. But in Champions League, there's what they call control. You need control, and I'll give it to you. I'll tell you boldly here that Bayern Munich team is overall, they are more made for that final than a PSG team. So I feel even if you go my way, PSG will win both legs. Bayern Munich will win both legs, home and away. Because this match, PSG, I'm judging by what they played not even the league phase, last season against Chelsea in the Club World Cup. Yeah. A team that wants to do big things should not be conceding a lot of goal like that. And even this season, they haven't had that kind of a spectacular defensive line that can play a clean sheet like the way my team does. People might say maybe Arsenal have played them last season and they were the one that dropped Arsenal out of. Yeah, you can't compare that because if you check, there are a lot of one-on-one individual goals that Arsenal should have scored that will take us through. I always saw a player where in that match, so that was the only reason why PSG were able to qualify ahead of Arsenal.
Yeah.
But you can't do that with the Bayern Munich team now when an Harry Kane, a Michael Olise, Luis Diaz, all those ones there, they are ready to kill anybody if that's how you come. If you want to concede 6, you get it. Well, people might tell me that maybe Bayern Munich also they do concede their own kind of lot of goals also, but the way they play in their league is different from how they set up in the Champions League. That's what I have to say about that.
Well, if you are talking about, I don't want us to go back to what you said concerning Arsenal last season. In that game, I think in the first leg, Arsenal should have gotten at least a goal, but in the second leg, PSG, played what they did what they needed to do, and they got their victory. Now, this season, coming into this season and this particular match, Bayern Munich, in my own opinion, I feel like Bayern Munich is a very good team, and also PSG. But if you try to compare the both teams, you understand this season based on their performance, I think Bayern Munich should be able to get something out. But then we can't write off Luis Enrique. That man is a special person. He's a special man. He has been there before. He has won it before, even before he came to PSG.
Yes.
And with PSG, he has did what no other manager has ever done for PSG before. He won their first Champions League. You understand? And Vincent Kompany is also a good manager. We saw what he's doing. But then there's this, I feel like there's going to be a kind of experience, the manager experience is going to play that. It's going to play out in that game. And I feel like Enrique could edge the tie. So, Olabi, what do you think?
I think I will actually go with Bayern Munich this, and I will not support this.
So you want to be neutral then?
Yeah, no. Like I will agree with what you said, and not you.
Okay.
This is the type of match I already love to watch. Like I will go to the ball out my country. Because this type of match you enjoy. No team will play attacking football, no team will be playing defending, while the other will be attacking. The both team attack
end to end.
Yes,
That goes.
attacking, right and left. This is how we match. You want to put the ball out, your coach and enjoy. And if you look at it, you said the last game against these two teams, Bayern Munich had the upper hand.
Yeah.
And I like the way people look down on Kompany. I'll fight for this guy. Lord. There was a group I was inside the group, and they are named. I knew in Manchester United, I always talk down, like, you delegated Burnley, you brought them, you delegated them, the way they play. If you look at Kompany, where is Burnley side play?
Yeah.
You know this guy
have
something
else.
this.
Yeah.
He just does not have the right players. And this is the key we are talking about. Yes, experience is there. But Bayern Munich Kompany and this PSG, the last 3 games between both of them, I think Bayern Munich has the advantage.
They won twice.
I have seen even the my own team, Barcelona team. Yes, we do play PSG on the normal day, but Bayern Munich is the only team, except the Chelsea Club World Cup final, that has dominated PSG both half time and full time, second half and first half, without even defending. When you look at the two teams playing, you know Bayern Munich always have the upper hand. This Club World Cup that eliminated Bayern Munich was because of James Salah went off. Injury. Before the injury, Bayern Munich were dominating the game.
Yeah, sure.
They dominated that game 100%.
This experience thing that we are even talking about, the Luis Enrique won the last Champions League. That the pressure to do it again will be on him in this contest.
Well,
so let everything play out.
Well, I feel like Luis Enrique is one manager I don't think is always under pressure. He's he's a very good manager. He has done. We saw what he did at Barcelona. Coming into Barcelona after Pep Guardiola did all he did, and he came and he still did.
Well, he was able to achieve something.
Achieve even if not more than what Pep Guardiola achieved with Barcelona. You understand? And now he came to PSG, a team that has never won the UEFA Champions League, and he did it. And now going for the second one back to back. So I feel he's not a manager that will fold under pressure. So I don't think Luis Enrique is that guy that will fold. And just like you said, it's going to be an interesting game, interesting knockout tie. Yeah. And it's more like when I saw the fixture and we saw that okay, this is how it's going to play out. Arsenal will play Atletico, Bayern will play PSG. I feel okay. The UEFA did something like people that have won the UEFA Champions League, you go this side. You that you've not won it, go another side. You get that kind of thing. So, well, it's going to be a very interesting game, and I'll be looking forward to that match. It's going to be an end-to-end, just like you said, an end-to-end attacking. And I want to see a lot of goals in this style. Something like a 2-2, 3-2, something more than 4 goals in each of the ties.
So, are you asking us to predict our scoreline?
Yes. You can go ahead.
Anyway, the first leg, PSG are home, right?
Yeah, PSG.
Review. I think it's 1-2 scoreline.
1-2,
PSG 1, Bayern Munich 2.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, to me, I feel like there won't be a lot of goals in this game.
Okay.
Because I think Bayern Munich this season, when they go away first, they don't like to concede much. Okay. Like take the title to the stadium. So I feel like I'll go with the Bayern Munich scoreline. Okay. Bayern Munich should be winning 2-1. 2-1 scoreline.
Okay. And I feel like at this point, you talking about 2-1, it's gonna be very, very tough. because Parc des Princes is one place that they want. This is a semi-final match, and I don't see PSG losing at all. Maybe a 2-2 draw for me.
Your opinion against mine?
Yeah, maybe a 2-2 draw.
Okay.
In this time, and then I think the both teams have most of their players available.
No, I think I don't know about Vitinha, but I see a view that
Vitinha is not available. Yeah.
And Fabian Ruiz these days too, the guys.
Fabian,
He's back, but he's not that at 100 level starting.
If Fabian has not been available
since January.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even knew he has been
playing. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, and for Bayern Munich, I think most of their players.
Yeah, all their
Salah is back.
Is back, and
I think over 2 months.
He's been scoring. I think he scored in their weekend game.
Bayern Munich have all the squad available, so I think they are winning this fight.
Maybe that's one of the reasons why you said Bayern Munich should be edging this first leg.
No, for me, it is about the game they have played in the past.
And now they play currently.
No. For the last 3 games, like I said, Bayern Munich are the only team that have dominated PSG. When you look at both of them playing 90 minutes football, you see that Bayern Munich always have the edge. They always have this, like they want to win, want to beat PSG. So I believe this game, they will do the same thing they do to Real Madrid for PSG.
No problem, but in my own opinion, just to counter what you said, the fact that Bayern Munich have been winning against PSG, and that is the reason why I feel like PSG won't allow that this time around. They will want to go for it.
So I feel like PSG this season are lucky. Because you look at the league, in the league that they play, they have been poor. Forget about it. Yes, forget about it. They are top. Forget about it.
They are the better team in that league. They will not be winning the league.
They are so poor this season. You look at it.
Go and check the number of matches they've lost.
They are considering. I think they faced Monaco like 3 to 4 times this season. And they have considered a lot of Monaco.
Yeah,
I feel like the Bayern they have their account of Diaz, Olisa, and Ike, and Musala at the back of Kim. That's going on.
Okay.
Okay,
no problem. We shall see. It's a game of football that is meant to be enjoyed, and we'll be back after the game to give you how it went down in the match against PSG versus Bayern Munich in the first leg. So no worry, just watch the match, and we'll be waiting for you to also give us your feedback about the game. So we'll see you in the comment section.